Hello and welcome to Tizoguitar, where I teach you all things guitar with a special focus on R&B music. In this week's lesson, I'll be showing you how to play What's Good by Skylar Stecker featuring Tone Stith. As always, tab for this lesson and others will be available on my Patreon page, as well as some advice and resources for beginner and intermediate guitarists. I would love for you to check that out. Anyway, you know what time it is, go ahead and grab your guitar and let's get to it. This song is in the key of C major and will only need 2 chord shapes to play along. The first chord is A minor 7, which sounds like this. And the second chord is D minor 7, which sounds like this. Now that we know those chord shapes, let's break down how to play the song. Starting off on our A minor 7, we're just going to bar the 5th fret at first. We're going to be playing the top 4 strings, so the low E string, A string, D string, and G string. We're going to play them in order, but when we get to the A string, we're going to hammer on with our ring finger onto fret 7. So it's going to sound like this. All right, one more time. And once we do that, we're going to just strum one more time on that same chord. So all together. Now what I'm doing is I'm lifting up with my fretting hand. I'm not taking my fingers off the strings, but I'm relaxing my grip so I'm no longer holding them down to the fretboard. And that's going to give us that muting effect. You can also use your palm, mute kind of towards the bridge. Just basically rest your palm on the strings if you want to do it that way. So once again, we're going to do that twice. And then we're going to switch to our D minor 7. For this one, we're going to start off with our middle finger off from the traditional chord shape that I just showed you. So we're going to play from the A string down all the way to the B string. When we get to the B string, we're going to hammer on with our middle finger onto fret 6. So it's going to be like this. One more time. And just like before, we're going to strum the chord when we're done. Do that twice. And then we go back to our A minor 7 and repeat the process. To D minor 7. That's all you need to know to play along with the song, but I know some of you probably hear that little high embellishment going on. I'm going to show you how to play that too. So what I'm doing is I am barring the G, B, and high E strings with my index finger on fret 12, and I have my middle finger on fret 13 of the B string. All right, so it's this little second inversion major triad. And what I'm doing is I'm going to be taking turns doing hammer-ons and pull-offs on each of those 3 strings. So to start off, on the high E string, I hammer on between frets 12 and 15. I'm using my pinky for that. And then on the B string, we're going to do hammer-on between fret 13 and 15. And then on the G string, we're going to do a hammer-on between frets 12 and 14. I'm using my ring finger for that. So in order. All right, and that happens pretty much after we do each chord change. So right before that change, we go down here. But you can play that with a second guitar, or if you have a guitarist friend with you. And then right into the D minor 7. Yeah, it's kind of tight, but at least you know how to play it. And that is all you need to know. My friends, that's all I have for you this week. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and click the bell so you don't miss out on any future content. And if you love this style of music and you're looking for more personal instruction, I do offer private lessons on Zoom. Check out the description below for more details. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep practicing, keep growing, and take care.